Hello, RiseUP Visionaries. I'm Susan May, and I'm here to share my journey to inspire you on your journey of unplugging. So this is actually take 2 of Visions, Purpose, Visions, Belief, and Purpose, oh my. My first go-round, I cleaned my camera and then the sound cut out for the rest of the video. So it was approximately 11 minutes of my mouth moving silently. So I am just gonna go live again. It's 11:30. I would love to see any of you pop on here. And I just am a firm believer when things like that happen, that this time is gonna be even better than the first time. So you know that awful feeling you get when you compose a long email, or if you're a blogger, you write a post or anything like that and you lose it. And it just feels terrible. You're like, I did all that work, or even a message. And it can just really be annoying. But what I try to tell myself when I lose some work that I did is that the next go around is going to be even better. So let me see if I can be more concise, to the point, and clear this time around as I talk about visions. And so today I sent an email out. If you want to be on my email list, please drop a comment. Or message me, and I'll send you a place to sign up for that email list, or I can add you. And it was about visions, and that ever since a year ago when I started this whole just process of starting this business, Rise Up with Susan May, I have so many nights when I just wake up and I just cannot sleep. I'm just so excited about all the ideas in my head, and there's just so much creativity going on for me right now that I wake up and I can't fall asleep. And that Pink song, it perfectly describes what's happening for me. Thank you, Laura. My sister jumped on to tell me if I had sound. So perfect. That has been my experience for a long time now. And actually, I had composed that email to send out this morning and to talk about today. And then last night I had the exact experience of waking up, using the bathroom, and I just could not fall back asleep. I just had some ideas spinning in my head. And the thing about it is, a while ago I heard someone say how, your energy level and how tired you feel isn't really just about how much sleep you get. I mean, I am a firm believer that sleep is super important, and I've been valuing sleep a lot more since the time I was pregnant with Carter. Like, I just think sleep is so important. But I can fully attest to the fact that sleep is not the only factor in our energy level. A lot of it has to do with how we're feeling about our life, and waking up excited to tackle the day, and to feel like we have things that we need to do, things that we want to do, things that feel meaningful to us. So even though I lack sleep sometimes, I am, for the most part, still feeling very energized right now. So all of these things are intertwined. On Monday, I talked about beliefs and how important it is to choose your beliefs consciously, because so many of our beliefs are in our subconscious, and they were put into us or programmed by outside influences. And this is not all a bad thing. It can be a wonderful thing. We need to have these beliefs programmed on some level, because we can't think about every little decision we make in our life. It's kind of like a computer program, right? Certain things are on automatic. But the problem is when we don't understand how beliefs impact our actions and how they impact our daily lives and the long-term trajectory of our life. So, visions. I always say to you all, hello, Rise Up Visionaries. And I start my my emails that way too, because I know that people who are drawn to me and drawn to my mission and my vision for my business are visionaries. You have a vision in your head of how you want the world to be. And it's a better place than maybe it is today. And so it's really important that we allow these visions, that we verbalize them, that we share them with other people, Because if we don't believe in these visions, then we're not going to start taking the steps towards fulfilling them and making them reality. So like I said, all of these things are intertwined. The first thing you need to do is you need to know what your vision is. And what I'm finding is that there are so many people in this world, as I continue to work one-on-one with people, as people continue to take courses from me, or even just in communications. Like, I always encourage you to email me or message me. I love connecting with people. So please do that. I am learning how much people do not take care of themselves. And really, that's like square one. It's like base zero. Like, if we're not taking care of ourselves, then we cannot move forward in the most efficient and effective way possible. So you need to take care of yourself. You need to find out what makes you happy, what lights you up inside. And a lot of us have lost that because as children, we did have that. Most of us are born with that. We're born curious. We are born to explore the world, and we get so excited about things. And as we grow into adulthood, it's just become a natural thing, or I don't know if it's natural, but it's become the norm, that our responsibilities often crowd out the things that used to bring us alive, that used to make us so happy and feel like life was just amazing, right? So this is very rambly. I just want you to kind of let these ideas simmer. This idea of having a vision for the world, and not just for the world, for your life. What is the vision you hold for your life, and what's holding you back from making that vision a reality? Okay. On Monday, I talked about beliefs. I'm going to continue to just share this over and over and over again. The quickest and best way to change your beliefs at the subconscious level, which is where you need to change your beliefs, is through hypnosis, or you could call it meditation. And it's easy. It's easy and it's effective because you can do it every night as you go to bed, which is what I've been doing almost every night for almost a year now. And I can tell you, I know the difference in my energy level and in the action I'm taking every day is largely because of that. Listening to those suggestions and those affirmations are creating a belief in my mind and deep inside of me that's causing me every day to follow through on any little nudge I get, any little voice in my head. Oh, you should reach out to this person. Oh, you should compose this email, or you should just whatever little thing it is that I do every day, and I'm taking action every day. Little side note here. Did you all realize that business is largely relationships and like emails and phone calls? Because I never made that connection, and now that I'm realizing, dang, I love communicating with people. I love forming relationships. I love connecting. I love writing. I'm like, ugh, why didn't I do this like 10 years ago? But, okay, that side note is leading to a very important place. Just because you don't feel like you might know your like big purpose right now, because so many of us don't, and that's a-okay. That doesn't mean that what you've done in your life isn't leading you step by step. Every little step I've taken in my life has led me up to a moment where I feel like I am connected to my purpose. And so this purpose idea can be very intimidating for some people, and it can also, I do remember one thing I said in my previous video, purpose is kind of heavy sometimes for people if they feel like they don't know what their purpose is, or they feel that they don't know even how to figure it out. So there's that heavy, and when I say heavy, I mean it feels difficult, or it feels like you just don't feel motivated, maybe because you feel, I had a different word for it. But the other side of the coin is when you do feel plugged into purpose, is that your life feels light and you understand every day, you have ideas of what to do. And so what I want to help people do is, how do I get from point A to point B? And the thing that you need to start doing is paying attention to how you feel, paying attention to what you do. How do I feel? What am I doing? Then you want to start realizing, how do I want to feel? And what makes me feel those ways? And slowly what you're going to do is you're going to start changing your daily habits, what you do every day, to line up with how you want to feel. Because if you're not feeling the way you want to feel, that means you're not doing the things you should be doing. Does that make sense to everyone? Pay attention to how you feel. Pay attention to what you do. Start changing your daily habits. It's not sexy. It's not what we think of, but think about how every year people have New Year's resolutions, right? That's because deep down we know if we don't like how our life is, we need to change something. So the trick is to get those changes to stick, and also to make the changes that will actually make a difference. That's why I'm going to keep pushing hypnosis and meditation for you, because that will keep your energy moving. That will keep you moving in the right direction. It will help you tune into your intuition. Just so many things, so many powerful things can come from this. All right, I am going to wrap this up, but the big ideas I want you to simmer here, and I want to hear from you, are what are your visions for your life? Tell me, what is your vision for your life? If you don't know what your vision for your life is, I want you to start tuning into how you feel and tell me how you want to feel. Okay? What is your vision? How do you feel? From there, we're going to get into beliefs, we're going to get into purpose, all the good stuff. We're going to get your energy moving, okay? I love you all. Hopefully this live was even better than the first one. And I will be back on Monday at 11. I'm liking the schedule. So Monday, Wednesday at 11. Your call to action is to let me know below, what is your vision? You can also reply to my email. I love you all. Remember, be bold, be brave, be you, because who else is there to be? I'll see you again next week, and let's finish this week out strong. Bye.